Okay, so we're discussing Kataguruma, and the most important thing is that my uke keeps coming forward, and his hips need to be coming forward and up with each step that he takes. Not necessarily getting taller and taller and taller, but trying to stay tall and pushing forward energy. So we start back here, and we push, boom. Right? So his forward energy impacts my shoulder and rocks him onto my shoulders and makes the lift easier for me. So I don't have to squat quite as low. I have to squat low, but I don't have to squat quite as low. If I can pick the person up with a seoinage, right here, if I can pick them up with my legs, right, just a toe lift, then I can pick them up with a Kataguruma. Like, clearly I have the strength to do it. If I can pick the person up like this, boom. Again, it's like a leg straighten and then a toe lift. I have the strength to do a Kataguruma. You can start out building the mechanical understanding of the shoulder and the hip by doing your Kataguruma in a circle. So I make my contact here, and then I back step and pull his arm behind me, which picks him up in a spiral. You can't do that in Nagi no Kata, but the stepping underneath him with this turning back step allows me to pick him up much easier than just a sumo style squat. The other thing is I don't want to like sumo squat and lift square. I want to provide an impact for him to hit and then carry him to the other support leg. So going on this side, we go 1, 2, 3. Right? So this was here. He impacted me, and I rock him to here. So, important that the uke understands to be tall, and then not too stiff on the lift, and then once he's lifted, he stiffens out like a board. He puts his hand in the middle of the back to pose. And he's not jumping, although you can coach your uke into jumping a little. He's just staying tall and forward with his energy. Right? There's no squatting on my uke court.
At about 18.
So 1, 2, 3. We don't want to lift with our neck and our weight, his weight, come around a second.
Yeah, it's just like it's in my head.
Over in front of my hips. When I take this step, he's square, dead square over my feet, knees, shoulders, hips. He's dead square over them when I lift. Right? It's hard to lift people here. You bend down to get your shoulder down there, and then you're lifting with your back. No, just bend your knee on one side, right? To get the shoulder in place, and then as he comes forward, you bring him onto the other leg.
That's what it is.